Daddy, after your wife begged me that I should stay at my place, now I'm hearing some kind of news that my ear cannot even carry. That I'm having an affair with you and I'm having an affair with Biggie. Eh?
Social media is at loggerhead. I mean, people are divided on Mr. Ibu. At first, it was about Mr. Ibu's health. A lot have been said about Mr. Ibu. Was he poisoned? What happened to him? Why is he sick continuously? What is really going on? Is it that Mr. Ibu has not been taking care of himself? What is it that is going on? There is so much confusion, so much opinion here and there, coupled with other Nigerian Nollywood actors and actresses coming up with this GoFundMe, I am sick, I have terminal disease, I am this, I am that. All of them are out there. But that is not what we want to talk about. You heard from the first audio. That audio is that of Mr. Ibu and his so-called daughter. I'm using the word so-called daughter. I mean adopted daughter, not really a child that he birthed, like a child that he can say, this is my blood. But that is not the point. That is not the point. Mr. Ibu has been accused by Mr. Ibu's wife that he and Jasmine are having some kind of relationship, even though Mr. Ibu wants us to believe that it is based on father and daughter. I cannot say exactly if Mr. Ibu is such a disciplined person that will see a lady like that who he is constantly, continuously around. But there's this audio that got leaked, and you're going to hear more. That's why I want you to stay from the beginning of this video to the end. You're going to hear more audio. There are a series of audio. One audio is in Igbo language where Mr. Ibu is said to have agreed that he used to knock Jasmine, but when he realized that his own son, biological son, is also, benching Jasmine, he decided to hands up, like, no, father and son cannot have a farm, and we will not have a kind of demarcation in between, like, no, I hands up for my daughter, for my son, let him continue to Poncreon while I keep with, the business. Although they said it's not business, I mean, they put out a lot of content. Now, that being said, there are people who have dug deep. They say that Jasmine has a lot of secrets and that she has kicked Mr. Ibu's wife. Now, Mr. Ibu has problems with his wife. And this problem, borders on she's only there for my money, she's not a good person, etc. Now, I want you to listen to this audio and we will come back to talk. But before proceed, like and share this video. Very important. Tap on the subscribe button. It's very important. Tap on the subscribe button and notification bell if you have not done so. And also, to encourage this channel to do more, simply do something by tapping on the thanks button. It's very, 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 very important. Now, without further ado, without wasting time, let us go deeper. I mean, let us break it into pieces. Let us go deeper. Let us find out what exactly is it that is going on. What is really going on in this life that we are in? What is really happening? Let us get right into it.
Daddy, after your wife begged me that I should stay at my place, now I'm hearing some kind of news that my ear cannot even carry. That I'm having an affair with you and I'm having an affair with Biggie. Eh?
People of the world, how can it be possible? My own daughter, how can it be possible? Whoever brought this topic forward will take punishment.
Eh? That you've had an affair with me, that I was your girlfriend before you now adopted me as your daughter. I'm like, what kind of talk is this? Eh?
People that say it, I think they'll continue with gossip. And when the time of results, for those people that gossips, they will still receive their own result.
When did that kind of thing happen? Ever? When did that kind of thing happen?
It's not possible. It's not possible.
Oh, wow.
People are not tired of gossiping. Even I myself, Mr. Ibu, people have gossiped me in occasions, several places. But what is it? God is still keeping me. Let's watch he who is gossiping me and me who is the gossipee, who will stay in the right hand of God at the end of the day. I'm very skeptical about dealing with all of them. All these gossips. I'm very skeptical dealing with them. Because these are people that and they'll pretend.
But did you ever tell that Princess Granny bad thing about me? Like, because I'm wondering where all these talks are coming from.
Why will I discuss?
I'm even like, what bad have I even done that you would even want to discuss?
Why will I discuss you with her? Why? What's the connection? What's the connection?
I'm really shocked. I swear, I'm shocked.
But delivered. You've seen me, you've known me, the kind of thing. You've heard my word talking to people. You know what I want in life. You know it.
Daddy, but what if she has changed? Because she was telling us that she has really changed. What if she has changed?
You're not going to change.
What if she won't? But what if in reality she wants to be a better person? Daddy,
you're going to change.
This is not funny.
I'm telling you the fact. This person cannot change. If that guy can move and go to my hometown to see me native doctor.
Native doctor, go.
Yes.
Native doctor.
Yes.
And you're going again, come.
No,
Not
the people should go meet. No people that should go meet. People should go meet. They know me now. And they know her.
Native doctor. This one is very shocking, man. I'm not here to come and think.
Please. Coordinate yourself. Do not listen to gossips. Coordinate yourself. But especially grace of God, it will not be long. You will get hooked up with your husband, who is almost at hand right now.
Very good support.
By the time you get hooked up with your husband, and they do all the right things, and then they will take you to wherever you wanted to stay with him. And that's all. That's the life of women. You won't even see your brothers and sisters again. You won't even come where you were born. You won't even come there again. Simply because you are married.
I know, like I was annoyed when she came and said all those things because she knew those things were not true. She knew that I was not having any relationship with you. That was my anger. But now, like, this whole thing has happened for a very long time. For a very long time. I don't think that you need that family. You need that family love right now.
It's not the nature of family I needed. My dear, you know everything about me. Even before you were born and when you... She did it secretly, but all those ones, they go meet when they can go native doctor. All of them are my brothers, my friends. They cannot hide it away from me. They even giving me advice that I should be very precautious dealing with her.
Welcome back. Now, people are not happy with Mr. Ibu. Some are interested in Mr. Ibu's marriage with his wife, while some are saying there must be a reason why Mr. Ibu decided to take such action, that he must have seen some form of betrayal, and that is the reason why he sought for comfort with Jasmine. And Jasmine, as you can see, she is kind of up and doing. She said when Mr. Ibu gets better, she will tell the world more that they need to know. Jasmine is kind of acting like a good daughter, and also Jasmine's Mr. Ibu's son is also there, and it seems like there is so much so much confusion. What is really going on? Why is it that Mr. Ibu and his wife, what is really going on? Why is it that both of them cannot come to a conclusion? Settle their differences. What exactly is it? Is it lack of trust? Because this poison of a thing that we keep hearing, is it Mr. Ibu's wife that is, working towards the RIP of Mr. Ibu so as to, inherit what exactly? Because if we are to ask them, everybody has something to say. Everyone has something to say. If you are to ask Mr. Ibu, probably you will say, oh, my wife wants to RIP me, my wife is this and that. If you have to ask Mr. Ibu's wife, it will be like, oh, Mr. Ibu is a man that cannot be trusted, he did this with this woman and all of that. Everybody has something to say. Everyone has something to say. It's such a terrible it's such a terrible situation. It's a terrible one. It's a terrible one. I do not know what you think about this, because with so much audio leaked out, recordings here and there, everyone saying their own, and Mr. Ibu, he went through surgery, and we are not even sure that this surgery afterwards it will be off, it will be fine, because we've seen a lot of people. We've seen a lot of people. We've seen a lot of people, say, there's just so much out there. There's so much out there. We've seen a lot of talk of him being, attacked spiritually, many things. And if you hear what he said that Jasmine should bother less, that even in the industry, a lot of people say things about him, and that here we are, don't worry. Now, did Jasmine spiritually tie, because that's what people are saying now, did Jasmine spiritually tie Mr. Ibu to himself? Like, I'm going to Jasmine is also into content creation with Mr. Ibu, and they are always together. They are always a lot. And we heard a voice note also where Mr. Ibu's wife is requesting for a new mobile phone and to sell a property here and there, maybe to raise money for the treatment. But like I said, Mr. Ibu recently underwent surgery where one part of his leg, I think from the knee downwards, was amputated to save his life as a result of a clogged or blocked artery or vein or something. And things just have to be done. So I don't really know if after this surgery, Mr. Ibu will be fine. Because we've seen countless people who money have been donated for, they underwent surgery. They didn't last for more than 6 months, 1 year, maximum 2 years, and all of that. Because there are other underlying issues. It's not like he had an accident and they have to amputate his leg. No, health issues resulted into his leg being amputated. So that health issue, has it been sorted out? Now with this coming out, Mr. Ibu is, people donated money. They said Mr. Ibu will be sent abroad to be taken care of properly. And, many countless things have been said. Now with this, we don't even know what is really going on. Mr. Ibu's wife have lambasted one guy called VDM, who have spoken about this and that, reacting to this, reacting to that. Everyone is talking about it. Mr. Ibu, there is no crime if you are conquering this lady, but saying that she's your daughter is what people are not comfortable with. Like, don't come telling us that one person is your daughter when both of you are, benching yourself. Make it clear, you're a grown-up man. Why not? What's the big deal? Make it clear if this is what you're doing. But don't come saying someone is your daughter and you are benching her behind the scene. Somebody is your daughter, you are benching her behind the scene. What nonsense is this? It doesn't make sense, Mr. Ibu. Make it clear. I know it's your life, but since we can be involved in donation when it comes to donating money for your well-being, then this is also important. So guys, I don't know what you think about this. Drop your comment, like, and share. See you in the next update.